Hello and welcome, I'm 𝐒𝐢𝐦 𝐔𝐊 from developers 𝗦𝘂𝗧𝗧 is a visceral, unpredictable and engaging dynamically generated adventure experience which allows you to assume the role of youngsters as they leave their totalitarian homes and head out along Road 96 on their dangerous journey to try and reach the border wall and cross it to freedom and safety.
Give us all your darn money, bitch!
Yeah, all your darn money.
Robbery in progress. All cars in the area respond immediately.
Unit 2 here, on my way. Over.
Road 96 is very much a single player experience. It also has full controller support, but I was quite happily working along using the keyboard and mouse. As each of your journeys begin, your path will cross over with the 7 very unique main characters. Each encounter has numerous outcome choices which are directed by your answers to the given situations, and they can have both long-lasting and immediate effects.
This has been GNN Sonia Sanchez reporting live.
Graphically, the game is vibrant, and each of the main characters are very well defined, with quite often complex and deep background stories that intertwine with other characters in the game. I love the environments, I love the graphical design, I love the audio. I especially like the music.
Saying hi and shaking hands. I hope this moment never ends. It feels so good out on the road and on my own. Waking up, no strings attached, no looking back from ocean.
The game's soundtrack does a superb job of capturing the right mood every single time, and each of the tracks are good enough to be enjoyed in their own right.
I'm glad you're here. Now I'm not the only one subjected to this.
What I like most about my experience with Road 96 is the way that the game pulls and pushes you from laughing out loud moments into another emotional direction, tweaking your heartstrings and pulling you deeper into the story without it feeling fake or forced.
Don't look at us!
Question number 1. Of the following, what is the best location to rob? The clock is, ticking.
I also really enjoyed the many mini-games and the brain teasers that keep you engaged and entertained throughout. And I also became really emotionally attached to my temporary characters, as well as the 7 main characters who lived their lives around me. Now, I'm not actually much of a role player myself, but I found it all too easy to become engrossed with each of the characters and their storylines. I enjoyed putting the pieces of the story together and working out who were the good guys and who were the bad guys, whilst at all times trying my hardest to make the correct decisions to ensure that my own character did not succumb to the hardships and the perils which exist whilst hitchhiking along Road 96. Road 96, however, doesn't have to be an emotional roller coaster. You don't have to be balanced on the knife edge of life and death, or give yourself over to the emotional highs and lows which the excellent game's voice actors are attempting to reproduce. You can, if you wish, just treat this like a game. Distance yourself completely from the characters, their backstories and their relational ties which exist between them. But if you do that, you really will be missing out on one heck of a journey. This is 𝗦𝘂𝗧𝗧's first release, and I've got to say, not only has it been very, very well received on Steam with very positive reviews across the board, and quite rightly so, I cannot wait to see what they can come up with next. There is a certain element of lack of depth. There are only 7 main characters, and the environments are mostly similar, with lots of repetition in amongst it. Now, that's not a criticism, it's just an observation. What I would love to see is this expand even more. More characters, more situations, more opportunities, more potential death-threatening situations to get into. They've really tapped into something I think that could become an absolute masterpiece. This really is a wonderful experience that I think the vast majority of players will find engaging and entertaining. If you would like to watch my full gameplay experience, then head on over to 𝐒𝐢𝐦 𝐔𝐊 𝐑𝐄𝐕𝐈𝐄𝐬 Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this review. Leave me a comment and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time. Goodbye.
I could find a friend.